Back when he first started on his first camp, in fact we're hoping the very first spot, they forecast 20-mile-an-hour winds, and we're gonna, should you grab the tent? Yeah, it will help. We've come up to farm on the hill and we're doing a review and a camp and drink and everything on the Onetigris Ash Canopy. I think just in here.
Yeah.
Now, wind is north, sun goes down, it's coming this way, so we're better off going straight across here, aren't we? So you can fasten between trees or use the poles, but everybody that I've seen is fasten between trees and use the poles. It's fair weight in there.
Well, not as heavy as I thought.
No, I mean my canvas ones are heavier, but you want to do the honours?
No, if you want to. Stuff out the way.
Just wish they'd make a big, well done, A-frame one, just like the conifer I've got. This is pegs and stove jack, I think, in there somewhere. Ooh, ooh, I like them. Nice colour. And they're not sharp. They're normally sharp. Brand new. These are about £279, I think. Last time I checked. Yeah, and I've had lots of hot tents from Onetigris, but we wanted something that's a bit got more room. I think we're better off going off this tree to that one, aren't we?
You reckon?
I think so, with the way the wind's blowing. One either end. Like that. Now, let's you pull end and I'll do mine same time. You want to come in line? Oh, right, yeah, it is.
Oh, it's got a bit higher than we were.
No, it should do.
This is about as far as we're going on this side.
That'll do. Right, we're under it. Well, we'll know once the... Oh, shit.
Is that where the pole's going?
Yeah. Right, so don't put your cord through that, because that's where the bloody pole goes. Put it through this. There. Right, dickhead. I think we're going to have to move.
Down the bottom?
Do you want to, or do you want to just go between this tree and that tree? Because we're sideways onto the wind here. Yeah. Right. Poles. Then we can tell the height. That's about right, actually. And before we peg her out, I mean, once the guide ropes and everything on, is there a pull cord here? Yeah. Joe, if you go the other side, I seem to be stuck.
Yeah, you fall on the bottom of the thing.
Ah, thank you.
There's the bottom.
See it?
Yeah.
And then if we peg, you got it? If you peg your bottom bit in and I peg mine in, cords. Pull the cords in my pocket. Yeah. Don't seem to be very wide. That needs being a bit wider.
Which door are we using? This one?
Yeah. Oh, it's got a fastener. Wow. Right, guide ropes.
It's already got your holes cut in it.
Yeah, just need to make it a bit bigger, that's all. So we'll have stove here, 2 chairs, bed.
Yeah.
Let's get these guide ropes on.
It's back bit here, isn't it? It's not quite to the ground like this bit.
No, but when the guide ropes are pulling it down, I'll set this up for now.
Oh, it's bloody
Peg. I'm going to put another couple of pegs.
It's just this one here. It's just
Which one?
this bit here, you know, it's raised. The hole's still raised.
Not now. I'll do the same the other side. So, the ash canopy. And we'll go in the side closest to the cart. And in here. Oh, it's got a strap in the middle as well on the floor. I never noticed. Little window.
So, how would you put the hammock in here then?
See that? One sec. There's a loop at the top. So you pull that down. It goes in the top through here. And you put a cord straight across the middle. So you'd have your hammock hanging here. inside, cord across the middle to hang your stuff above your hammock. You'd have your stove in and just sleep in your hammock. Plenty taller even for you. I mean, you're taller than me. You're just it in the middle.
Yeah, but here.
Loads of room. For two people, this is a palace. And if you're on your Todd in your hammock, it'd be ace, wouldn't it?
It would be. It's a hell of a setting up though for a hammock, isn't it?
I know, but in the winter, how
Well,
cool
yeah,
would it be?
Yeah.
Even though it kind of spoils that being able to look out. You know what I mean?
Could
Right.
the hammock can have a hot tub? You couldn't, could you, on a stove?
Yeah, that's the idea. So you have your stove down here, straight up, hammock's hanging in the middle. You could literally lean out your hammock and put your logs in. Now, Onetigris have altered these because you used to roll this up, so your chimney stack would be there, and you were always worried it was going to burn. But now you roll it down. And then you've got that flap, so if you take your stove away and it's raining, I might start bringing this when I come up on my own, because I love the fact that you're not with the I love the teepees and they're great in the wind, but you lose so much space in that central pole, and then when you walk in, the amount of times that if you've had a few beers and you put your hand out and grab the wrong pipe, you've taken your hand off.
How many people do you reckon you could fit in here?
To sleep,
Yeah.
3, comfortably. So, stove's in. My heat mat, stove in. Right, what we need now are chairs, tables, and a beer. In the bag.
I mean, I bet it's still 6 degrees out there.
I'd say so. Got a glass. Proper glass this time. So this is the inside of the Onetigris Ash Canopy at night. It's mahoosive. Joe's got his cot bed there. I've got my cot bed here at the end. I've taken my chair down because my cot bed's that tall. And I've got obviously my, I keep forgetting what it's called. The
What?
what's it? Winterwell. So I've got my Winterwell stove, and I've got my lovely oven, and then Joe's, we're doing like Christmas themed food, with it being Christmas, and Joe spent ages doing pigs in blankets with camembert in, and then he's done brie, sorry.
And red chutney pie.
Yeah, so the camembert and red chutney pie, we did the last time we did a hot tent. It worked really well, but as you can see, the camembert seems to have escaped the pie. So the pie is there at the back, which is very deflated, and yeah, the pigs and blankets are there at the top, and then we're doing garlic bread as well. Yeah, it's not going to plan. We've only got it up to 150 degrees. We don't know why. So we're having like a pastry camembert dip instead of a pie. But like I say, on a good note, this is without a doubt the best hot tent that I've used, because there's no central pole like the teepee style. You got that pole that goes around the inside, and it's really sturdy. It's quite windy outside. It's about 19 mile an hour wind. We've got it quite sturdy, and yeah, very comfortable. and we're just waiting for our camembert pastry dip. Well, a successful first night in the Onetigris Ash Canopy, is it? God, me with the bloody shakes. Yeah, another successful night out camping, first time in the Ash Canopy. We have used cords. It does actually come with straps to fasten it up, but you are better off using the poles as well. You get more rigidity. Fire and everything absolutely successful compared to the teepees, which I've used quite a few. Obviously not the canvas ones, they don't suffer with condensation inside, but we had zero condensation in this last night. Zero. The only thing you've got to watch is, obviously you've got the snow skirting around the edge. The wind can get under that a little bit if you put obviously snow on it or bricks, that'd stop. And then the other thing which you notice, depending on how you've put it into the wind, we're packing up by the way, here there's not a massive amount of space between your stove and this blows in here. Onetigris would have been better off. They've got a cord obviously off here, guy rope. If they had another guy rope fastened on a, say if you had a reinforced rib there and another guy rope to pull that, because if that was really windy, and I have watched a video, there's not many videos on the tent where somebody had to take their stove out, it was that stormy, because of the shape of the tent. But I understand obviously you can't have your stove near the ends. Got a few sooty marks where it dripped sap while it was burning. The wood wasn't brilliant last night, but yeah, it needs something there just to stop it. If they did that, it'd be perfect, because you saw last night I had my cot bed there, Joe had his cot bed there. We had loads of rooms for chairs. It's my house. If Joe's fastened this up, because there is a thing for fastening a cord, so you've got an area to hang your clothes if they're wet and dry. But yeah, zero, absolutely zero condensation in this. The windows that you get are really good. So it was getting a bit too hot, even for the size of the tent. Oh my God, that's disgusting. But yeah, they roll up. You've got one either end. But it's just, it's massive. I'm not tall. Oh, my missus always says I'm small for a man. I'm supposed to be 5'9", but I've probably shrunk. And I've got a good few inches above me. It's just, I think it's one of the best hot tents they've ever made. Other than that one thing with the fire there. On a completely still night, you're fine. But if it's really windy, that is potentially a danger point. We put a ground sheet down, but the tent is just superb, awesome quality. If you pick it up on one of the sales off Amazon, you'll get it for 200 quid, something like that. I think I paid 175. Yeah, that was it. That's how much I paid, wasn't it? And how much are they at the moment?
215.
215. You're not going to get a bigger, better tent than this for the money. You could fit 3 in comfortably. 2 is palatial.
I mean, if you used it without the hot tent thing, and it's a bit of a party tent.
Oh, yeah. And now we know how it goes up. You're looking at 5-10 minutes. Put this up between 2 of you. Absolute piece of cake. Spaniel. Right, Joe, have you had a good wild camp?
Yeah,
Well,
fantastic, mate.
not a wild camp, was it?
Comfort camp.
Comfort camp, yeah. That's what we'll call them from now on. Comfort camps. I like that. That's
Comfort
good.
camp.
You can patent that.
Trademark it.
Trademark it, yeah, for
Gary
that.
Gadget's comfort camps.
So, yeah, the Onetigris Ash Canopy is a resounding success. Great night's sleep. No condensation. Definitely recommend it. And the next trip that we'll be going on is in February, which will either be near the Kielder Forest or up the top of a mountain in the Lake District in lots and lots of snow, depending on my knee. And obviously, until next time, as always, stay safe. Goodbye from me and goodbye from
Bye bye.
Joe.